Rise and shine, mothers and brothers and cheese wedges and handlebars all over the world. Rise and shine. Let it grow and let it flow. Welcome to another episode of Ask the Sultan, which I usually don't start with rise and shine. Ask the Sultan is this. How do you drink? Question came in this morning. How do you drink coffee without it going through your mustache? My response was travel mug or trim. Travel mug has that little opening, you just open it up and pour the coffee directly in your mouth. You kind of keep your mouth open as opposed to closing your lips on it, so you're more like pouring it in your mouth. If you drink from a regular mug, coffee cup, you get coffee mustache. Now, I trimmed a little bit. I rock the Crosby. It seems like about every other month I get to the point where either in drinking or eating, it just becomes a pain in the neck. Last week I was getting orange sesame salad dressing in my mustache as it was going halfway down my throat. And give a break, take a break when you're on the road. You know what I mean? Give a break, take a break. And it was getting to be a pain in the neck. So between eating, drinking, and kissing a chick, I find myself, it's a nuisance and bothersome. So what I'm trying to do is just find the perfect length. Yes, the Sultan is still trying to find the perfect length for a mustache. It's a journey, not a destination. So I just trimmed basically along the crack of my mouth. It's actually lower than the lip line. So this way I still have enough length to handlebar that crap. And let's see, there's someone trying to get past me here. I have enough length to handlebar it, move it to the side. I think next time I trim it, probably, I'm guessing after the first of the year, it'll be a little bit lower than this, but not covering my bottom lip. I was at the point with the Crosby where it was actually past my bottom lip. It looked cool and it felt good, but it just was so impractical for me to operate on a day-to-day basis. So that's the first thing. Drink coffee through a coffee mug. You get these at your local convenience store or whatever. I like this particular one. It's a Wawa mug, and it's got like a little hole right there, and you can open and close it. Can you see that? And I just pour it in my mouth as opposed to making a seal with my lips. So here's my morning coffee. Nice. Without going through the mustache. Last week, I was sopping coffee off the mustache. When I drink espresso, I found these square glasses. I just yanked these out of the sink real quick. These are great because you've seen me with square glasses before, because you can take the corner and just put it on your bottom lip, and even if you're rocking a Crosby, you kind of just bring it to the side, and you can slam your espresso or sip your espresso with the square espresso glass, okay? The other thing is the square shot glass. I just grabbed this out of the Van Gogh room. It still has last night's rum in it. The square, same exact thing. So you're not drinking your adult beverages through your mustache. You drink it through the corner. I hope that helps. Those are 3 solutions. So I say travel mug or trim it. There is no other way. Or if you want to handlebar it with got to be spiking glue, or can you handlebar secondary? And many times a handlebarred mustache, an extremely handlebarred mustache, looks odd. Hair grows down or sweeps a little bit to the left or the right. When I see people whose mustache hair is literally going left and right, it just looks odd. And then it handlebars at the corner, it just looks weird. It should be like a broom. It should be kind of coming down and sweeping this extreme, put a comb in and just like make this hair go totally to the left, totally to the right. It looks odd, and I'm aiming for the most natural look and practical look that I can get. So yes, you can get it out of the way with product, but it looks weird. I hope that helps for those of you who are deciding to let it go. Today's beard products, let's see, get out of the shower. What kind of beard oil did I put in today? The routine. Now, I haven't totally groomed it yet. Let me think what oil I used. I used Bearded Crew First Date. I enjoyed that. That was good. Then Northwoods Beard Company, nice firm beard balm to coat it. And then Cremo Beard and Scruff Cream to kind of do a little bit of grooming. And when I get to work, I'll do a little bit more grooming to keep it neat. I've got a collared shirt on today, which I'm not real crazy about how these collars lay, because when I turn my head, it jacks up the beard a little bit. So that's why a lot of times I button the top button so the collars don't catch the beard. And I notice when I do any kind of photography, I have to button that top button because it's always pushing stuff out. And until the hair is like really super long, like down to my belly, the weight and length is not going to pull it down the front of my chest. So until then, I gotta, for photography purposes, be careful of collars or just button them at the top. Hope that helps, guys. If you have any other questions, I'm trying to beef up my Ask the Sultan playlist. Realize I have playlists. If you don't like a certain topic that I'm working on, for instance, some guys are fans of Beards Without Borders. Someone actually said to me, hey man, knock off the BS. I came to you for beards, stick with beards. I'm like, well, you know what, dude? I have playlists. Watch what you want. There's something for everybody at Gray Bailey. There's something for everybody, even women. There's something for everybody. So if you want questions and answers, Q&A about beards and mustaches, I have a playlist for that. If you like product reviews and unboxings, there's a playlist for that. If you like animals, I have some animal stuff on there. If you like a little bit of life coaching or financial kind of stuff, a little motivation, that's on there as well. So utilize the channel, my YouTube channel, appropriately, and you will get exactly what you want. I'm trying my hardest. Guess what? I finished returning 600 emails, and I'm back to another 600. And God, I love it. Now I'm officially, it's my part-time job. This channel is a part-time job. So what I'm actually doing now is customer service. It's not just commenting, I'm actually doing customer service. So when I start offering product and or services, I want to be able to perfect my customer services and perfect my pitch. The companies that I'm doing product reviews for are emailing me back saying the response is encouraging and positive and it's working. So I know it's working. If you have a product of any type that you want me to review, a grooming product of any type, let me know. If there's any other kind of products, knives, any EDC kind of things, you can send them to me. Email me privately at gb@georgebruno.com. gb@georgebruno.com, and we'll talk about how you can send that to me. If you would like to sponsor a video, literally, there are many, many eyes that watch these videos, and I have a very faithful crew. If you're a person who has a business or a product and you want to do a paid sponsorship, let me know. I'm more than happy to do that for you. You get 30 years of on-camera experience. You get somebody intelligent and not emotional talking about your product. And then I help your product make sense. Give the facts, then help your product make sense, which is the emotional part of making a sale. Because people don't just buy on facts or money, they buy on emotions as well. So the perfect pitch is always facts, price, emotions, and results. What it does for you. Let me know if I can help you. gb@georgebruno.com. Thanks a lot.